What is going on? Your Architecture here with another entry into my character review mini-series from Mass Effect Andromeda. Today, we talk about our Angara squad mate, and the only squad mate native to Andromeda the Galaxy, Jaal. Let's all be honest, when we first saw Jaal, we thought this guy is going to be a badass. He's going to be, that guy. He's going to be the real Garrus for our Pathfinder. Well, it didn't really turn out that way, at least not fully. By that I mean, Jaal is indeed a badass, but he's a big softy at the same time. He's a very emotional character. He probably shows emotion more than any other character in the game, period, including your own character. Often he's in a sad state, which might turn people off from him. Part of the reason he is so emotional has to do a lot with being alone on a ship run by new beings from another galaxy, and just solid being alone and solid. He has no friends on that ship, so he's doing all these things to make himself useful and to be friendly to the squad mates, and he also have that with him also knowing that his siblings are not in a good place and what's going on in the game involving his race and the Ket. So he's in this sad state for a reason. And back to when it comes to like squad mates, he often tries to do things to make others like him, like asking Ryder what kind of gifts to get for his squad. He gets nervous around the most shy, kind of like a young boy crushing on his first girl. And again, I think this turns people off from him because he's this emotional character who's either really sad or he's just in between of being sad and serious. However, there's more to Jaal than his sadness. You get to see a more humorous side of him when he's around Liam and when he's in the Nomad with any other squad mate. He's a pretty cool character, and even with all those emotions, he's a badass in the field. He has a good lineup of abilities, and is someone I usually always have with me more times than not. Is he that Garrus we're looking for in this game? No. Nobody can fill in that role. We need to stop looking for a Garrus replacement in this game. Garrus is Garrus. This is a whole new game. Garrus does not exist in this game, at least not, playable wise or viewing wise. So let's ignore trying to find replacements for Garrus. But he can be, that character who you always have with you. Jaal is a pretty good character. He's well written and well voice acted. I say he's probably the most underrated squad mate in the entire game. I say that because usually anytime I see or hear someone talk about Jaal, it's something negative. As for his suicide mission, it's another family-centered mission, but it also leads to us taking on the leader of the rogue Angaran faction that just wants to kill anything that isn't Angaran. It's a really good mission. It takes place on a beautiful planet, and it's also a good mission to see more serious side of Jaal. The badass we saw when we first got to Aya. He's a badass character just when, he's not going through seeing all the things that he sees in the game. And he has reason for it. Like, you can't just say, oh, he's just sad because he's sad. He has reasons for him being in the emotions that he's in. Overall, Jaal, in my opinion, is a really good character. Through him, you get to really see how big of a threat the Ket are. You get a sense of how unified the Angara are and how much each of them mean to each other, especially how much each Angara means to Jaal himself. There's a mission where he finds out who the Ket actually are and what's going on with those missing Angars who aren't being killed but are instead being transformed into Ket. You get to see through him how serious the situation is and how emotional it is for an Angara. He loves his people, and I don't think we should knock him for being someone who loves his people. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave any thoughts you had in the comment section below. As always, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.